Meg Crazy's WME CEO publicly jeers at her and exposes a plot at the Invictus Games. Raise arm to brag jewellery for picture. Meghan Markle has swapped a $62,000 Lorraine Schwartz band for a Chiffon & Co. pinky ring at the Invictus Games. For today's event in Germany, Harry's wife opted to wear a 1972 tennis pinky ring from Chiffon & Co., which is set to retail for $2,800. Meghan, who's known for a love of delicate jewellery steeped in symbolic meaning, dazzled in the 18-carat white gold jewel. The ring may hold a special connection to the Invictus Games as it symbolises women in sports, according to Chiffon & Co. Noticeably, Meghan's change was predicted by a talent agency WME on Twitter earlier. A source reveals that WME made a sarcastic remark about Meghan Markle. The source said, "One person overheard a popular WME exec explain modus operandi a little too loudly after wine at an upscale Brentwood dinner and pressed record. I heard the audio. The executive said, half sarcastic or no, if the watch or bracelet is on, bet that arm is raised for the picture." WME CEO said no lie. Meghan always wants to show us how rich she is with her jewellery, compensating for the fact that she has less class than a bracelet. "Look at this jewellery I'm wearing, it's so classy and expensive." They know what they're repping, clearly just laughing all the way to the bank. Let her keep paying them. People mag raw reporters for coverage. She, however, is not really gaining anything but a photo op. Celebs, brands don't want her, no one will tell her, and she can't see it. Everyone knows exactly who Meghan Markle is by now. No amount of rebranding is ever going to change most people's minds. Probably CEO Ari took her on as a challenge or lost a bet to Sunshine Sachs and had to take her on. Of course he palmed her off to his executives who have to make that vision happen. I almost feel like the Hollywood writers and actors strikes are actually benefiting her. While generally the strikes are hurting her production team for rom-coms, WME has nothing for their star actors, so all their focus is on the odd project that is social media influencer Meghan Markle. Another source said that WME knows they've made a deal with the devil. They may not like her, but they're hoping for a big payoff in the near future. Markle has signed to powerhouse Hollywood player Ari Emmanuel at the William Morris Endeavour agency to promote her business and philanthropic efforts. But one-time friend and US celebrity Howie Mandel says Markle won't get preferential treatment and will only be guaranteed just one thing from the partnership: handing over large sums of commission. Mandel says that like all other clients signed to WME, Markle will have to pay 10% of all deals to the agent. It's standard practice for major Hollywood talent agencies to charge charities and non-profits like Archwell fees for their work. But Mandel has no idea how Ari's agency WME will aid the former Suits actress's career, but the comic learned as a client of the agency himself that they'll always earn 10% commission, and even Markle, despite her royal links, will be expected to pay those fees. Except her talent on a list is mostly about being a guest speaker. I doubt they're enough to pay for anything. More likely that they have different contracts specifically to build her image that will allow her the same that other A-listers got. That's why we see a lot of puff pieces about her. This kind of contract requires her to pay them for all that image building cost and fee. I might be wrong, but that's how it usually works.